How is everybody doing? I am doing good, I guess. I'm drinking pineapple juice instead of instead of hot cocoa because I don't know. I just didn't feel like it today, and change things up for better luck. This is After Dark. It's 12:02, so that qualifies, I think, for sure as After Dark. And oh, we had the first week of major games, and did I ever expect it to be great? Yes, I did. Was it great? No, it wasn't. It was every video is full of like these arguments and comments on like, I'm doing too much. What are you doing? You lied. You lied. Oh God. Practicing ignoring. I woke up one morning and I was like, let's check the videos, and then I started reading comments, and I just turned off my computer and fell asleep for 2 hours. I don't want to focus on that. Like it's, I was hoping that one good week of new games would cleanse the spirit of the whining that has been around, but apparently it's gonna take like a month. So whatever. It's what it is. I ain't stopping. To my cool people, the people that understand what's going on here. I think I made perfectly clear that I was not going to finish all the games from before. I've made a new number of videos saying that. So this sentiment that I'm lying about not finishing everything is kind of weird. But my plan and hope was to take on quite a bit this week to show you that I had the initiative and plan to finish it, so that this year would be different. Not that I'm going to take on this much every week. I totally don't plan on doing it. In fact, I only took on so much because I was really excited about the games and because I wanted to prove to you that I can do it. And so that's why I do. Oh, it's getting dark. That's why Dead Island Rider White will finish up in the next couple days. That's why Never Dead and Final Fantasy. I mean, if people really don't want the games, I'll stop them. I mean, if that's the case. I feel like that's not the case, though. I feel like the case is you don't want to, you think I'm not a waiter. You don't think I'm gonna finish them. I don't know why you, I mean, I do know why you think that, because I've done that for quite a while now, but, you know, everybody makes mistakes, and it's like, who are you gonna be about that? Are you gonna be the kind of person that just keeps lashing them over and over again for past problems? Or are you going to be the kind of person that says, okay, I'm going to give him a shot? And then sure, you guys, some of you have probably given me enough shots, and you're like, I'm sick of this at this point. I don't blame you. I understand that. But for me, for my channel, what I have to do is I can't just be like, oh, and quit. Like, that doesn't work. It also really doesn't work for me to go back and just say, I'm not going to play new games, I'm just going to go finish everything unfinished. Like, that book is closed, that door is shut. It just is. This is the way it has to be. I will not be playing every single game in the history of the world ever for this year. I won't be taking on every walkthrough. I really tried to just take on a lot this week to show you, hey, I can handle it. I'm not putting out 12 videos a day. I'm not putting out 20 videos a day, but I'm putting out solid content that should reassure you to the status of GhostRobo at his prime. And there's a lot of things I want to do, and a lot of things I want to have happen. I've kind of, based on that Make Me Your Boss video, I've kind of decided, I think, what game I want to play. I just don't know when to release it, and it would be stupid to release it now because there would be no support, and people would just flip out. And so I have to find time when people are going to be like, oh, GhostRobo's okay! Like, I gotta calm down the angry horde of zombies who are like, ah. So that's that. But I think I have what I want to do. It's cool. I just don't know when I can put it in without people freaking. And, it's obviously disappointing for me, too, because, normally when I start walkthroughs, I have, like, a big kind of, there's a lot of excitement, enthusiasm, and big support, and I don't know if these games just weren't that popular, or if it's just, like, the mass hysteria of me not finishing, but there's definitely something amiss this week. And so, whereas I kind of thought I'm going to give it a week to get better, and this week will fix everything. I've now transitioned that into the month. The month of February will be my recovery month, just in the sense of it's going to take time to quell the fears and quell the storm and just get back to good old content making. And I really do want to free up some space and time to make different kinds of videos that highlight me, highlight my personality and my my sort of commentary as opposed to just walk through. Again, you're like, what are you doing this week then? Well, I try to take on a lot to make a point. And that's when I'm going to finish it, to make a point. And if you want the games to stop, okay. But to hold on to this negative energy from the past is just, it's hurting you. You know, I mean, maybe you think I'm like, really it doesn't, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of silly. Like, a game like, I don't know, the one I see a lot of complaints is Skyrim. Skyrim's a really cool game, but it came out 2.5 months ago. So if you haven't had your Skyrim fill by now, I don't know. I mean, there's one there. There's your, you can go get a copy. If you don't have one, or that's not possible, there's a million videos online. I made a decent number of them. I told you I had basically a complete breakdown in December and had to take care of stuff and needed a break. And people are like, oh, quit with the over emotional BS. That whatever. I'm done with it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just saying that's what happened. So I had to make cuts and make choices and make decisions. And it was either go crazy and hate my channel and want to quit, or do what I felt is best. And you know that there's not some secret person back there that's making the choices for this channel. I've been the one deciding everything all along, and it's worked pretty well. And so that's what I'm for. You know, I've been spending a lot of time on other channels lately, and that's something that I didn't do for a while. I did that a lot in the initial days, and kind of a lot over the summer last year. But I took a period off where, like, September, October, November, December, I was so either focused on my stuff or busy with my own stuff in here or whatever, or my family, that I kind of stopped watching videos. And I've been looking at what I want for my channel, and that's kind of what my dream community. My dream community is one that gets behind every video that I make, and that there's a genuine enthusiasm for a series. So whether it's pure pineapple juice is good. Whether it's BioShock Infinite, or it's, I don't know, some old game like Kingdom Hearts. I want there to be genuine enthusiasm. Like, it's a GhostRobo walkthrough, and you go crazy. And you get really excited about it, and you have a real enthusiasm and a passion for the walkthrough that's coming up. I've kind of done a real good job of ruining that lately, and so it's my mission, my goal to get that back. And I thought one week would do it. It's not. It's going to be probably a couple. There's definitely a core of you that are cool. And thumbs up. Thank you so much. You keep my sanity. Otherwise, I'd just lose it. But like these comments, like, this game looks good, but I know you're not going to finish it, so I'm not watching. Or like, okay. I promise I'm not going to talk about it. Not done. No more comments on Twitter. I'm just going to go. I'm going to stop worrying and stop even thinking about it and just go and make this year great. And that'll happen. I mean, whether you think it will or not, it's going to happen. And so it's either do you want to jump aboard or not. And so you can either happily be aboard or you can be complaining the whole way to the top. But this roller coaster is taking off and it's not stopping. It's had some bumps. It's had some stop and fix the ride, but it's going places. And so you can either get aboard or leave. If you don't want to be here, then that's your own prerogative. But what I can say is that I'm feeling that drive again. I'm feeling that and that's a good like I said, there's many more things I want to do, and I just am waiting for time. For the first time in my channel history, I may like record videos in advance of something. Like, oh, I really want to play this old game. I have a passion for it, so I might get it done there, and then just like save the videos. Like, I'd never have done that. And I'm really, really, really looking to expand out into different categories. That experiment video was sort of the first step in a long process to expand and incorporate much more into my channel. That'll be good for you. It's not like walkthroughs are going away. That it's just will be more fun. I'll have more fun. There'll be more different ways, more bite-sized ways to enjoy my content, more unique ways, more, oh, that's on Mondays, more, oh, that was so funny, more, oh, that was so scary, whatever. I don't know, but it's a process that's going to be evolving over the next 6 to 8 months. Here before the holiday rush of 2012, let's not even talk about that. So really, it's a good time, and you know, I have some games. Red or White will be finished soon. Um, I posted some Soul Calibur gameplay. That wasn't a walkthrough. I was really disappointed in the Syndicate demo. I mean, that's a cool demo, and people are like, that's another walkthrough. No, that game doesn't come out until February 21st. Not a walkthrough. It's just a demo. And I was gonna put more videos of that thing, but forget it. Like, people don't want it. Okay, sorry. Um, so yeah, so Never Dead is a cool game, and I think it's a pretty quick one. So I should be able to get that done fairly soon. My goals is, you know, I'm not even gonna say. Final Fantasy 13 2 is a long game, but I'm actually enjoying it. I'm actually excited. That's the game I'm most excited about playing right now. And again, if people are like, we hate this, then I'll stop it. And you know, it's if you look at what I did in January of last year, it was DC Universe Online, and you know, if you think about my channel, there's sort of the birth period, which was like DC Universe Online, Portal 2, like, who are we? What's going on? Figuring this out. Then there was the explosion, the realization, which was LA Noir. I'm like, this guy, who is GhostRobo? We like him. And then there was like the kind of like Middle Ages of like going through September, October, and then there was the explosion, which was October and mid October into November. Like everything was huge, and Batman and Rage and Dark Souls and this and that, and my hands, my arms are doing that too. And then we hit like the period, which is like the fall of, or the Dark Ages. It's like you're building a civilization, things are going up, and then you like, oh god, we forgot how to make fire, and so everything goes down for a while. But the cool part about that is whenever something like that happens, and you go up to a certain peak, and let's say the peak was here, and then you go down halfway, when you come back up, you learn things, and you know what you're doing, and you're going to get to a peak that's up here now, even out of the screen, maybe. So that's where we're going. And you know, February through April should be that rise, and then, you know, May, June, July, we're just kicking butt. I mean, really, that's what's going on here. So again, it's either you want to jump in or you want to jump off, but I promise it's going to be a fun ride. And every week, I'm not going to try to do a million games again. I really want a community where people are like, oh, it'd be so cool if we got to see GhostRobo play. The silence is killing you. It'd be so cool if we got to see GhostRobo play. I don't know. New Super Mario Bros. That's not a good choice, but like whatever. Just like excitement for a GhostRobo walkthrough, excitement for a GhostRobo video. That's what I'm looking to build back. There was that for a while where every walk was like, oh, that's what I want. I want that back. And I know I gotta be the one to create that. I gotta be the one to get that with my content, with my quality, with my consistency. And so I'm taking February to win that back, win back that belt, and I'm going to. So you'll see when these things start to wrap up that I am a changed man in terms of consistency and completion. You just got to let go of the past and let go of those games before. I'm going to be incorporating new things, clips, gameplays, highlights, live stuff, a lot of new things. I'm probably going to make that experiment type thing a weekly thing on Mondays, just kind of as a weekly primer. And yeah, so I mean, we're going good places. There's times where I'm confused too. It's like nothing's working, and it's not how I want it. And I'm just gonna take this lizard and just make him make this noise all day. I mean, that we could do that. Do you want a video of this? Really? I mean, we could maybe. But for the most part, you know, I'm just kind of always looking to the future and looking to figure out where I need to go from here. And so it hasn't been perfect, but it's like perfectly imperfect because not every journey, no journey can be beautiful without scrapes. There's going to be some bumps and bruises, and that just makes you stronger, makes it more fun. And so that's where we're headed. Yeah, it's been frustrating because I thought this week would be kind of the breakout, and it's not going to be in many more ways than one. But I am determined to finish these games and determined to you know, unless people hate them, and determined to then continue next week and the following week and the rest of February to make it a good month and make it a month of recovery and of winning back that title of the top video game walkthrough on YouTube. I think I can do that. That's what I can be, and that's what I want to be. That's what I'm gonna be. So it should be good. Stick around, hang out, invite your friends, tell them to be positive. I'm gonna stop asking for likes for a while because there's so much hate going on in the comments that it's just like, whatever. If people don't, you like the video, if you like it, I'm not gonna. At least for the rest of this week, I'm not gonna be asking for likes at all in any video. Normally I put the annotations in, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna take the week off from that. Just to kind of again do everything I can to put water on this fire of hate and get rid of it. And I know, just ignore the haters. I'm doing that. Trust me, I'm not really that. I was really upset by it on Tuesday morning after I stayed up all night and recorded 18 videos in one day. But 2 videos that I recorded, the audio got screwed up, so I had to re-record the commentary. It was a mess, but I did it because I care about the channel, even though a lot of people are saying, you don't care about the channel. I do care about the channel and the people that are here. You made the channel. There's no channel without you, so we do what we do. We go hard or we go home, and it's been not perfect, but it's, like I said, that rise is happening. The rise of GhostRobo is on the way. Dark Knight rises, GhostRobo rises. You're either in or you're out, but I would suggest to be in, so that's kind of where I'm at. That's a look inside my brain space. You have any thoughts or anything, let me know in the comments below. And I got some new ideas. I know probably some of you are like, the last thing we want to hear is new ideas. We want to hear old commitments. But this is a future looking channel, not a past, obsessing channel. So just gotta swallow. There were bullets to swallow. I knew this was gonna happen, but I screwed up in November and December. I needed a break, and I will. If I need a break this year, I'll handle it better. I promise. And I'm looking at. Trust me, I want consistency as much as you do, and I want to get it all under control. So we'll get that. We'll take care of that. Just enjoy the videos. You enjoy them. If you think there's something I can improve on, let me know. I'm open to feedback. I kind of want to start maybe just like a question and answer show or like a podcast or something of that sort, just to talk about some other things that aren't just commentary and games and the state of affairs. Bedtime. I've been really tired lately, so I'm having fun. I had fun. I just played some Never Dead. That should be up maybe already or soon, and I played some Final Fantasy Night and some Dark Souls, which was kind of a mess. As you know, if you've seen that video, I'm really cross my fingers on that one. But gonna be experimenting, gonna be trying some new stuff, gonna be trying to wrap games up. And again, I do want to get to where it's like, oh, there's 2 or 3 projects going on at once, and then there's everything else is filled in with gameplay clips, highlights, that fun stuff, live stuff. So that's the goal. That's what we're gonna get to, and I really hope that we can recover and get back to the prime age of GhostRobo, and even better, even higher and farther and stronger and braver and cooler and prettier and cuter and dastardlier and funnier and awesomer. So again, the roller coaster has left the station. You're either on or you're off, and there will be some dips along the way, but for the most part I can tell you we're gonna peak and get to pretty cool places. So join me and my lovely friend SpongeBob as we he offers. He broken. I think he's broken. My brother gave this to me as a Christmas present. He's got a broken leg, but see, even SpongeBob with his broken leg sticks around. You gotta work at it. This guy releases in 2 weeks here in the United States. I'm trying to decide if I can do coverage on that or not. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to record, but maybe there'll be interest with the system out in America. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. So that's that. Hope you understand. Hope you appreciate. Hope you're excited, and I'm excited. I'm pumped, and it was a little bit of a hard swallow. I realized it's gonna be a month instead of a week to recover, but I'm committed to making it happen. So I'm gonna go hardcore February, and then we're gonna start March 1st in that phase of GhostRobo Rises, hopefully. And there's lots of cool games coming out all throughout the month and throughout March and everything. So I don't know, stick with me. I'll stick with you, and we'll make it a very, 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 very awesome place to be on YouTube. So thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to you who stick with me since the beginning or since you joined and just are vocal supporters. I appreciate, because usually hate is louder than love, and it's good to have some of that support in the comments, and I thank you guys for that a lot. And yeah, we're gonna get out of here and go sleep. Until next time, guys and girls, fantastic day, and we will see you all. My mouse is backwards. You have to make sure the apple is facing down. Can't even see it. Anyways, whatever. Get out of here. We'll see you later. Go to bed. I'm going to bed. You don't have to. Look. Did you notice it? I'll leave you with this. Till next time, guys and girls, we will see you all later.